Okay. I think we're ready to go. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Anyway, welcome and good evening. I hope you're having a good one. Today, I have to say I'm having a lot peaceful of an evening than what I had last time I streamed. And for those of you who were there and who have heard of all my troubles, you will experience a lot more soothing experience today. Brought to you by my husband, who's looking after our toddler, pretty much. But yeah, no, jokes aside. He is awesome, though. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to continue with the MSQ. I'm actually very excited for it. And I don't know, like everyone keeps telling me that the story just gets like better and better and better as you progress through it and whatnot. I'm actually not skeptical about that at all. Like I'm not gonna name names here, but I am skeptical when it comes to some other games and stuff. People telling me, oh yeah, it gets good or it doesn't get good, but actually I've learned, especially after the 2.0, to actually trust Realm Reborn and Final Fantasy as a whole. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trust it, and today I want to do as much of MSQ as possible because yeah, I just want to get to the story, and I realized that some of the content creators whose content I follow, they are creeping up to me when it comes to the MSQ, and I don't want to not be able to watch their content because I was lazy with my own MSQs and I was too slow and whatnot. So we are not going to allow that to happen. I'm still not used to being able to fly around here. I'm like, what? This is very fast. It really, really is. Like what bothers me a little bit is like the amount of these blue quests that I am yet to unlock. But I try to pick them up along the way. I don't know how full my quest log can actually be. I don't know if I have like a limit on accepting them. Have you discovered that? Have you maybe been doing those? No? Okay. Well, never mind. Also, another troubling thing is that, like, without the road that I'm following, I'm never sure if I'm going in the right direction or not. But we're gonna try our best to go in the right direction. There is supposed to be a blue quest around here, but I don't know where it is. Maybe the minions haven't spawned yet. I have to install the Final Fantasy on the SSD, and that's going to be one of my other tasks. For now, by the way, I am not reading my blue quests because I will read them as soon as I get to the point of actually doing them, because I have so much to do. And now he's giving me, is this, what did I unlock? You now have access to New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. Replaying previous... Oh, okay, I get it. Why doesn't WoW have this? Like the New Game Plus? Because you could go to, like, I don't know, Southern Barrens and just like do quests and sink into them, and literally like sink into them and sink with them, and you'd still be freaking relevant in game, right? Like, it would make the actual Azeroth just like worthwhile. Please note that special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with New Game Plus. That's totally fine. I still don't quite understand it because I haven't really read the feature yet, but trying to click on the guy. Appears concerned about your equipment. Excuse me? How far is adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade. Okay, if you're serious about such things, there's someone I can introduce you to. Rowena. Okay, well, that's apparently also important. We are gonna at some point unlock all of these things, but for now I'm just going to choose to not be super worried about it. I think this is the quest that I haven't yet accepted, and the quest that Minfilia is supposed to give us. So we are just gonna go down there and do that. Also, I would like to... like, what are some easy mounts to get in the Final Fantasy? Have you discovered any of the easy ones? Maybe the chat knows, but I wanna get more mounts to be able to ride at random, and I don't have any. Is there something easy to do, something that you can do even as a sprout that doesn't take like a ton of currency, or time is okay? Like I guess every mount you can get with time, but I want to focus my time on actually doing the MSQ. But I would like to have like just a couple more mounts to just just be surprised by when I use the random mount button. And that button is so good. Like it actually summons a random mount regardless of which one your favorite is, because like I like that feature more than like your favorite mount button, because in WoW I have like a ton of mounts and I had to select all of them as my favorite mounts in order to get a random one, because I love them all and I want all of them to at some point be outside and not caged in. So the difference between this sorry for like this basically distracting myself from the MSQ, but here's the thing. In the mount guide here, it literally says summon a mount at random, and it says set mount roulette to select from favorites only. So you can select a mount as a favorite and then check to summon from favorites only. That is all that WoW needs. Like it's such a simple feature, and you could literally just like have all the random mounts and actually select your favorite ones when you're in the mood to flex, right? In WoW, I have no luxury of like flexing with my mounts and summoning a random one, because then I have to just like not summon a group of my mounts that I got in Exodar like 5 years ago, and they're like low res elephants that I still want to ride from time to time. But all extreme trials drop a mount. Oh, okay. So, but that's not a 100%, right? That's like a 10% or something that like we talked about last time. So basically, if you like in the extreme trials, you make a custom group for that, right? You don't go through Group Finder. That's what people told me to never ever do. But I guess at some point I could do that. Are they good? Are they good mounts? I haven't actually taken a look at them. Manphilia appears to be lost in thought. All right, I'm starting to really like her, and oh sorry. And our overall experience. It pleases me to see you well. Likewise. Ah, she's always fun. Oh, pretty ugly. I'll actually check them out after stream. It's pretty high, probably 25% or so. That's actually pretty high. That's actually pretty high. And what happens, I have a question, is there like a loot distribution? Like if someone in your group gets a mount and they already have the mount, can they pass it to someone else? Or is the mount drop only possible to the people who don't have the mounts? I ask a lot of specific questions, but it helps me understand the game just a little bit more, so I actually really appreciate it. Anywho, you excuse me for interrupting, my lady. Gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. Wait, who is he? I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Wait, is there a problem with this guy? I guess we're gonna find out at some point. And by the way, they're unique. You can't have multiple, so it doesn't even drop for you. Do you ever get into the situation where it like drops and you have to like destroy it or something, like and never like, I don't know, use the item? Like in WoW, sometimes a mount can drop multiple times for you, and then you have to kind of like throw it away and feel really bad about it. Is this game made in a way that you can't even loot the mount if you already have it, or is it the destroying thing actually relevant here as well? And thank you for answering all my questions. That is really, really kind of you. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Belsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with previous few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. What's wrong with that though? A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage... Oh, right, they want to own them. I see. Every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. Okay. Well, do we actually need help from them? I don't think so. I think we're doing pretty well. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. So this means that since people discovered where we live, they keep badgering us. Badgering? How do you say that word? You know what I meant. When we formed the Science of the Seventh Dawn, it was the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. So now we're suffering from elitism. Fun. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? This is how Twitch streamers fight it. They put it like in the little box below, like every donation or whatever. None of it like guarantees a service. Like we should put up a sign on our door as well, saying like, you can support us, but we guarantee nothing. Oh, okay. If everyone in your party already have the mount, then yeah, you'll have to leave it. What do you mean? What do you mean? You'll have to leave it. If everyone in your party has the mount, including you or not including you? Like, if you're the only one who doesn't have the mount in a party, does that mean the mount will automatically drop for you if it drops? Okay. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. Your message is probably way more clear than I'm like getting right now. Our Beldesion colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. No, I just don't understand what's going on with you, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. So basically we are to debate whether or not we want to be bought or not. But I don't see why that would happen. Oh, she's offering a blue quest. Has need of your talents for an emerging primal problem. No reward. Okay, no reward. That's fine, like the game was very clear. It is shared loot between the party. If you're the only one missing the mount, then you're the only one who can need it. Oh, right, it's the same like with gear. Yeah, that makes much more sense, thank you. I know you have scarce and a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. Oh, I'm loving this music. I feel so bad for reading the quest because then I can't hear it. The ultimate weapon's destruction, it would seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more, so primals again. Even as we speak, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all these tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Why don't we have the crystals? My turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Is this like a very roleplay-ish way of them introducing higher difficulties of these trials? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I'm right, but it would be pretty cool if I'm correct. Far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes will believe began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of Ultima weapons made an appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Okay. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but not have proven themselves more capable against the promise than you. Will you undertake this mission? Okay, maybe this is not what I thought. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. I don't know what I would do without you. I don't know what I would play right now. Go ahead, Tancred. Oh, so we're talking to him again? Ahem! Oh, that's all he says. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I want to be stronger, then I might do right by my fellow scions. So he's like mind controlled now, and he's totally fine. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Has he killed anyone? Has he like been on trial for it, or is he just like forgiven? Owing to everyone's ministrations, I'm quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Okay, so he ain't going anywhere. I'm like so much bigger than him. I could kick his ass, but I don't. Tancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. I was granted get a mind that you can get if you spend enough time for it, such as Gold Strip and Palace of the Dead. See, that's just the thing. I like that because it doesn't feel like a freaking lottery. And I was going through the achievements and looking at it, and I'm just like, okay, if you get this achievement, that means like, I don't know, get 100 wins in PvP or get a reputation with these people. You just get a mount. And I know that like in WoW, for example, there are these reputation mounts, but there are so many of these like random drops from world bosses where you have no way of progressing on them. You can be there 1,000 times, 2,000 times. You can kill them on all your alts, on all your characters, and try to improve your chances by just hitting them one more time. But it never really progresses towards anything. And what I really like about this, like what actually got me thinking about playing Final Fantasy for the first time, is me learning about the tokens. Because I was looking through the mount list and I saw like that, like some of the mounts drop out of something. And then there was like, or 99 of somethings. And I was like, what is this? Why are these being sold? And at first I was like, oh, this is pay to play. This is pay to win. Like you can buy this mount from a store mount. And then I realized that currency was not a store currency, that it was like an in-game currency that you actually earn by progressing towards that mount. And I was like, sweet, there are so many mounts in WoW that I've tried more than 100 times to get towards. And I don't think it decreases their value that people can actually buy them with tokens. Like you did something 100 times, where 100 times you should absolutely be able to get something. And it doesn't make you more of a badass that you rolled on a 0.1% of amount. It's just, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm fine with some of them being that way, but as from my understanding, like, and looking at the mount list, most of the instance mounts are just, they're just very solid in a way that if you don't, like, being in a raid or being in a dungeon, that's actually a big time commitment. It's not just like going somewhere and just randomly getting lucky. You're purposefully going there to get that reward, and that's just really good. They're not a lot behind weekly or daily. That's another thing. Like, you don't have to go and do a raid or a trial or whatever it's called, like, once a week. You can repeat that. And it's like, you put enough time into something, you'll get it. And that makes me want to put the time into the game because the game deserves it. Simple as that. Okay, your manager has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. By the way, I have to apologize. This morning I noticed, like, as I was editing some videos, that my audio quality was really bad last stream, and no one even said anything, probably because, I don't know, people are nice enough to, not say anything even if they think their mic is shit. But as I started to stream, I don't know, like on Friday, or maybe it happened even earlier. I'm too scared to even take a look. But my real mic, like the actual like table mic, it wasn't. It was on. But for some reason, the option that was selected for my audio recording was my laptop mic. And that's just a really bad mic. And I spent like half an hour editing a video that should have took me like, I don't know, 5 minutes to edit because I was trying to fix the sound. And the sound was not perfect in the video by any means, but it was a lot better than during the whole stream. And I can see how it was jarring. It really was. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, and I will pay more attention to it. Oh, I need to go inside to actually talk to them, right? They're not outside. So yeah. Apologies. Okay, why did I even go outside? That is not where I was supposed to go. I was like, yep, let's go do things, but we do things in here. Okay, got it. Alright, so let's see. Okay, what did I even unlock? See, I did the plus quest. Is this the one? Oh, this is the one. Okay, so basically, okay, so if we talk to him, we'll get that quest done. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair don't begin with the Amal-Jah, whom may have already summoned for Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. That's it? Okay. And we need to talk about... 'Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that all those with power proffer aid with one hand whilst the other resteth ever on their heels. Basically, the game is teaching you the basics of sponsorship. It's like, if you get something, there are some things you have to like give in a return, and it's a great life lesson actually. Alas, we have not the luxury or time to decipher a petitioner's machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and so our fortunes so finite. Okay. Primal fear. What? Brand to the dawn, hear my plea, tidings most ominous. Okay, this is a different quest, right? From Gridania, primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the Eldritch spirit witness, and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before had they seen its like. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak, and we seems forward. Lo, and would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray he thee to the seat of the first bow and shine thy light upon the matter. Okay, so we finally got rid of the blue quest around here, and now we can talk further about the sponsorships. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalima keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Yeah, she's that kind of girl, I guess. I mean, she's okay, but can she be bought? None can deny that the world benefit from her support, but it all comes to the cost of our principles. Neutrality. I like how he's her voice of reason. So funny. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now, and I've done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes. I mean, she likes presents. That's fine, right? No? Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where their lead is far from clear. So if I understand this correctly, we now have the opportunity to be the heroes of all the people, but that may not be our true mission, as we may be looking into these smaller things, whereas we have to deal with like the worldly matters, and now it's like up to us to, wage these things and figure out whether or not we want to be assholes towards them and say, nope, we have the power and resources, but we're not going to use them on you, or we're not going to do that. He has a blue quest too. What is happening here? If it bleeds, we can kill it. Strangler wants you to vanquish Ifrit and has information that will help you. We've already been there, right? Confirmation has just arrived from the immortal flames. 'Tis as Urianger said, I fear. The Amal-Jah have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. Would like nothing more than to lighten you my blade, but the students of Basel John insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. That was smart. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events have left my especially susceptible to tampering. Okay, so he's just gonna sit here and be the office lady. That's fine. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everyone's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. I told you, he's gonna be the office lady. Now the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing to do before you depart. Doubtless you remember Menphilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. Is this like a very long way of introducing the difficulties of the raid? Mm-hmm. Okay, I actually like it. It's not like hard mode, epic, whatever, mythic. It's like he's gonna it's a good story with the primals. Like, it actually makes sense. You kill them, but people pray harder, like their beast tribes pray harder to them, and they appear again stronger than they were. And you can choose how much people pray to him. So then you can choose like which primal you want to fight. That is so cool. One last thing before you depart. Okay, but this you will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the missions. Be safe, my friend. That is so cool. That's like the coolest thing. Have you done that already? Oh, I wanted to take you on a mission. You're my dependable comrade, but that's fine. We don't have to do it now. It's a side quest. Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Leminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Like, I can queue whatever.
I would advise you to finish all the quests and side quests and blue quests in that old area, because soon you will be moving your headquarters.
Okay, well, am I gonna be notified about that?
No, but they might become unavailable.
I took all the quests. I doubt they will just like disappear. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlewib that her people had broken what? That may if he needs more food, just give him food. That we have been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth, and wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Leminsons to distort the fact to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Okay. Upon this subject, Menphilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. So, yeah, as I said, we have the opportunity to be assholes towards people and care for the greater good, or be non-assholes to people. And just, yeah. I get it. Okay, so here's Alpha Nod. Do I have anything else to do here? Okay. I like when I click on a quest and I get pleasantly surprised by the cutscene. This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the Anter Senate. Come along. So he's of a different opinion? He wants to take sponsorships? What? Avenod, we is aught amiss. You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Menphilia, the science of the Seventh Dawn, must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dahn's territory, we'll never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We're far too dangerous for that. So basically, we were kind of in secret before, and now we're not. So people want things from us. Okay, I get it. Surely you realize that they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetherite. It lacks it? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. So we can't attune to Vesper Bay because we don't want to comply to their stuff. I get it. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? She's like genuinely worried. Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. And what is that? Mordona. Have we even been to that place? I can't remember the exact name of the city. Angry Cupcake, good morning. Oh, is it morning for you? Oh wait, wait, if you're on Light, and if you're on Lich, that means that's Europe. I'm just assuming that you live in Europe as well. Are you a night bird? Maybe you are. And that's totally fine. But well, good morning to you too. I hope you're having a good one. How are you? Revenant is told to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it also frequented... What's going on? Is he awake? What? It is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. Okay, so does anyone know when the headquarters move, am I gonna have like all the side quests from the headquarters around here transferred to the new base? Am I still gonna be able to do it? We're actually both kind of wondering that. I don't know if I have to do like all the side quests. Are they gonna be like unavailable on this character?
It's like 5 quests, you can do them fast.
So you did the orange ones that don't have the plus thing. Oh, okay. Conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable... The quest will stay in the same place. So that means that I can still come over here and do these side quests regardless of the fact that my headquarters have moved. Invaluable ties to the local community forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. But the thing is, if we are connected to Ul'dah, we're not as connected to... Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll be able to come back and do them. If Angry Cupcake says so, I'm going to choose to believe it. Angry Cupcake knows things. So basically, if we're closer to Ul'dah than to Gridania and to Limsa, it feels like we're giving Ul'dah like special treatment, and that's something that we don't want to do. Because most of these benefactors that come over to our headquarters to ask us things, I doubt they're coming over from like Limsa or whatever. Like they're mostly probably coming from Ul'dah and wanting something. So I guess we have to distance ourselves from them too, I guess. But she's genuinely worried. Like, it's just a building. I mean, I know it's relationships and everything, but those relationships may not be good to have if we're like up for, you know, bigger things and stuff. The decision is yours to make. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which moved us to found the Science of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 Irradat. I just noticed that my gear is like the color of these blue quests. Like every time I see myself, I'm reminded that I have these blue unlock quests to do. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much as your family as... Oh, that's broken. That will be all. Okay, so she's gonna listen to him, but she's not gonna answer right now. That's fine. I'm sure you have some familiar affairs of your own to attend to. Is she offended? I think she might be slightly offended. I think she's just like sending him off to do his own stuff. That's her nice way of saying like, just go away and don't meddle into my affairs. I don't know. Like it sounds like she's really nice, but that's her way of saying it. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the order after all. And he's like telling her that he still cares even though she's mad at him. I hope I'm not reading this wrong. I don't know, I think this is what I need. Maybe I'm just like taking the wrong gear all the time. Oh, and I also have the class quests. But yeah, we're gonna take the ring. By the way, I think I haven't done this in a very long time, and I'm not sure if this is something that I even need to do. But like these like materia things, like I saw that people actually were buying them from the from the market. Is that something that is actually like worth doing? Like extracting? Because from time to time I remember that I could do that, but I'm not sure if that's something that I actually need to do. Vending is tank stuff. So let me actually check what I took. I thought I took... Okay, where's my gear? So I took the Dark Light Band of Vending. So it has strength, vitality, tenacity, and direct hit rate. Is this what I need? Because I was wondering if I had to take like some of the other like gear things, because I did the same with my ears. My ears also have like vitality and whatever. Not ears. Actually, there was a different new item that I took. I don't even know which one. But anyway, I thought this might have been important. What I want to see is ring. Let me see something. Oh, actually I have a better ring than this one. I think this is probably what I should do, right? So why is this not equipped for me? These earrings are item level 70 and these are also 70. I don't know, I should probably listen to the button. Oh yeah, I did need to change the earrings. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, I was just trying to actually just kind of practice figuring it out like on my own to see if I could. But yeah, I'm still learning about like what these words mean that are on my gear, but I think I'll have plenty of time to do that like later on in the game, I suppose. Okay. Appears to be lost in thought. She's lost in thought like all the time. Level da, has it truly come to this? Like, I think we're not neutral here. I kind of agree with the blonde guy. Pretend. Oh, the Aphelnod. I should learn his name. It's just so complicated. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Aphelnod waits upon you, and I have much to think about. And tell him he shall have my answer in due time. So I'm trying to put myself into the position of someone who's played like 2.0, even though that's literally impossible. And just imagine that this came like 3 months or 4 months after the first patch, so I'm trying to see it as fresh content and not as continuation of the previous content. Is that how I should be looking at it? Because they played the credits and everything. Like, it was very clear that they want me to see that it was the end of something. So I'm just trying to kind of, set my mindset in that sort of way. I think I'll have a better time. I don't know. What do you think? Confounded. She knows what must be done and she still hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. What are the rumors? I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adopted mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flumilhinin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Also, she might be still kind of alive, and that's why Minfilia wants to hang out here. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Filimingamalin absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Filimingamalin is alive and, well, I can't read that name to save my life. One of our informants, Father Ilud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costadil. So, like, why wouldn't she come over, like, and actually, I don't know, help or say hi to her daughter? That would be weird. Your hints and lore from the 1.1 implemented in the game, but overall you can play it as a new game. I like connecting things, but also just keeping in mind that people had like 3 months or 4 months or whatever between like the 2.0 and the 2.1 to just like work on the content and stuff. So I'm trying to just imagine these patches as like full on independent content to just like relive them better. I guess that's the way to do it. I don't know. It makes sense to me. But I guess one could play it however they would want. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged? I don't know. I went to send forth for Lenoskia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gergeruyu as to the veracity of these rumors. So we're gonna go there and discover if her mom is a fake, and then just kind of leave in peace. I mean, Elfinod, he knows how to negotiate, as in like he knows that there's something bothering the leader, and if he like resolves whatever is bothering the leader, things will be well again, and he'll be able to just like, I won't say get his own way, because that's kind of not really what he is trying to do, but it's just the way it is. Is he asleep? Is he talking? Is he upset? Was it on? Alright, so we can now fly again. It grows quite a bit in the story. Yeah, I saw some things I wish I didn't see. Wait, what happened here? Oh, hi, Wrong! Are you here? Have I accidentally... Wait, what's happening? What? What is that? Is that a mount? Are you giving me a mount? What is that? What is this? Gabriel identification key. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be cermet. Placing it near your Gabriel will magically bring the machine to life. Wait, is this easy to get? I hope it is. I hope I hope this is not something I'll feel like eternally guilty about using. Thank you! Oh wow! I don't... Wait, how do I... Wait, it won't use. Oh, I can't use until I dismount. Wait, what is this thing? Dude! Oh wow! Are you kidding me? How do you... Wait, how do you get this? Is that a freaking airplane? What? What in the world is this thing? Let me see it. I'm trying to take a good look. Oh god, what is this? What is this thing? It's spinning and it has little legs. Dude! And I'm like, I completely changed my like pose or whatever when I'm in it. Like I'm literally laying. I'm laying on top of the rocket thing. Dude! That is so cool. That is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you didn't go through some kind of trouble to get it. Like every single mount in the game, it feels like people go through a lot of trouble to get it because they're all just quite literally epically beautiful. And regardless of the fact like what you need to do to get this, it's just so beautiful. How do you get this? What do I even have? It's wonderful though. That's so fun. Look at me go. Look at me go. Woo! Oh, it's level 80 stuff. I don't even have a character. They can go that far. I hope you already have this and everything. Wait, can you said that mounts are unique and you can't, like, can you have more than one mount in your inventory? So basically this is like a duplicate for you? Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm loving this. Thank you. Thank you, Wrong. I really appreciate it. That is pretty sweet. That is, wait, is this is you, right? Is this... Oh, this is you. Okay, I was like, is there another person who has the mount? Oh, hello. Hello. It's like you can have like air battles with these. Like you can have like plane and like airship races with your friends in this thing. That is so cool. Like, I'm loving this thing. I don't even know how I'm doing this turning thing. Is that like a jump? Jeez, that is so cool. Oh wow. I really appreciate mounts. And you knew that. I have a new toy. That's so exciting. I'm loving this thing. I am truly loving this thing. Okay, let me see. You sent me something else, didn't you? How do I dismount? Oh, okay, I double click. What is this? Is this a... That's a pet. What is this? Is it my birthday today? It is not, but it feels like it. It feels like birthday. It feels like birthday because we are getting a turtle. Thank you. Thank you, Wrong. It's the cutest thing. I mean, look at that, dude. That's a floating turtle who's looking at me with these kind little eyes. Oh! She's right there. She's right there. She's just like, pet me, master. Ah, ah. And there she goes. Sorry, I'm getting too excited about these things, but I really, really love gathering stuff, and this is just. Oh, look at the bear! Can I pet the bear? Oh, oh! What is happening? What is happening? Oh, oh! That's so fun! That's actually so fun. Wait, is this mount still obtainable? Can you still get the bear? I'm assuming this is like some sort of like New Year's promotion or something like that. But that is a bear. That is a bear that I wanna. How do I pet it? I wanna try. Can you pet it? Oh, okay. Well, I wanna pet the bear. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, let's do it again. Let's do this again. Oh, 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 there he goes. And he's escaped. Oh, it's Christmas stuff. Is that going to happen again? Like next Christmas or whatnot? And this is, I guess this is Easter. That's a little chicken. That's a little chicken. I guess it's pretty funny that someone doesn't know these mounts. And you can just like show it to them and they're like eternally excited. But I really am. I'm literally able to stop with everything I'm doing to look at those. Woohoo! That's an egg. That's a real golden egg. That is pretty cute. And this guy, people seem to have, like a lot of people seem to have this guy. Like how do you get this guy? Oh, I wanna pet this guy. Okay, are people gonna hate me for this? Okay, let's do it. You pat the air. No, I wanted to pet the guy. The big dude. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a piglet. Let's pet the piglet as well. Oh. I'm loving that. I'm loving these things. This guy is like off and he goes away. He's like, you guys are too weird. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that's a little piglet. The behemoth thing is from achievements. I see, like I saw a lot of people having it, so I'm guessing it's not like super hard to get. And for some reason, I don't know, like every time I see one, I see more of them together. Like is that like a group thing or something? Where people, I don't know, just like get on that mount whenever they see that mount? Thank you for the mount and the minion again. I really appreciate it. I like how my collection is like slowly but steadily growing. I actually am very hesitant on like spending my money because I have a feeling that like there will be like a mount or something that I want to like go for or do or whatever. And ooh, there it is. There it is. The rocket is here. I have a feeling that oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is truly beautiful. Like, all the mounts are beautiful. Like, literally, Final Fantasy has no problem. The behemoth, oh, I read that already. Like, I think Final Fantasy has no issues with store mounts because the in-game mounts are just as beautiful. Like, literally, I look at a mount and I can't tell the difference between, like, a store mount and an in-game mount. And if we were to have this kind of thing, if we were to have like any of these things, if I was to ride this kind of thing in WoW, like this rocket thing, it would 100% be a store mount, regardless of the fact that yes, we don't have these models in WoW, but still, like they're not this fun. And this is also a store mount in WoW. Like every single one of these like beautiful things, I would like, according to their design, I would categorize them as a store mount. It's unfortunate, but that is just the way it feels. What is this thing? Like I can't stop looking at those. I can't stop looking at your mounts. That is a gorgeous looking thing. That's a beautiful little wolf. Yeah, you guys can just hypnotize me with all your mounts. I can just like stay here forever and watch them. Oh wow. Like even if someone's watching this who isn't completely convinced they want to play this game yet, if they're a mount collector, they're gonna want to. And that's the goal. To get people to want to play the game because of the purely amazing cosmetics. Like look at this thing. My husband is going to be so excited about getting this himself. He actually really enjoys these like battle stories and whatnot. And actually I don't think I showed him. Oh, he's gonna be so excited. And this thing, like, is this also an achievement mount? Because I saw quite a few people having it, or maybe it's a flex mount that a lot of people just want to show off. I don't know. It's still so pretty. I kind of hate myself for standing like in front of it because I'm looking like I want to shoot it. It is so good. Whee! Oh, the thing. When you get the behemoth thing is from achievements when you get all of the ARR extreme mounts. I see. So when you get all the mounts, you get an additional mount. Okay, so basically, as I'm like gathering information, I realized that like the ultimate way for you to get the first few mounts is by doing those extreme trials. Look at what I got from wrong.
Oh wow.
I have a rocket.
Yeah, it has spaceship.
I have a freaking spaceship. And look at the model. Like I'm laying on top of it. Like it's so crazy how we never see these things in WoW. And look at what it does when it walks. Like you can walk with it, and then when you jump, woo, it turns around and like it assembles into this thing. I was just telling them how you're gonna love this mount.
Is it hard to get?
He says that it's like level 80 thing, so it's probably not that hard as he also has it, so sorry for saying he. I always say he when I talk to like anyone from the chat because saying she would be too specific and I just don't want to offend anyone in my chat, so I just generically say it. So yeah, just don't take it as a gender pronoun or anything like that. I could say them and just be on the safe side. Should probably do it, but it's hard. It's hard to actually do it because our language doesn't have these pronouns. We have like he, she, and it, and we don't have like her or them or whatever. Like we just don't use them, and it's very hard to just like get ourselves just accustomed to that thing. Thank you for the mount. That was truly beautiful. We are on our way. We are now on our way. I have to continue with the MSQ because otherwise I will get nothing done today. So I will take this wonderful airship and fly above water and feel beautiful and not actually go beyond because my quest is like right here. It's like I don't even have a single character that is on level 80 and here I am riding this mountain. Sorry for my sudden noises. I am too loud sometimes. He is not wrong. What did I say? What did you say that you were not wrong about? I forgot. You said something and I forgot what you said. Oh, he is not wrong. Oh, the pronoun. Oh, okay. I thought it was something. Sorry, my brain is just complete oatmeal. I thought it was something that Philip said, and you wrote he is not wrong, and I was like, what did you say that you were not wrong about? But it's a pronoun. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Apology to the whole chat. Whoever you are, I will say he because my language is like that, and I can't process the pronouns properly as a non-native. So yeah, sorry. Unless you have your own pronoun that you want me to use, I will say he. Even though I'm a girl and sometimes it bothers me, but at the same time it doesn't, because imagine if everyone would just walk around and say she about everyone. Like you would have like a bunch of dudes just royally pissed off. Oh, I definitely want to be your friend. Thank you for the friend request. This is Bane. What brings you to? Can I even do it during the quest? Okay, I will. Right after. I read this. You mean to tell me that the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Volta, a god's woman? If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame, to think that she now piles her trade for the riffraff off to the west or whatever she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. Well, she was going her own way. She really wanted to go west, is it? Thank you. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are a number of places where she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. How do I? Thank you for the friend request. Like, all my friends are new, and I'm the kind of person who doesn't mind friends at all. I want to have as many of them as I can. It's that kind of community. Like, I think in WoW or in Hearthstone even, like back in the day, when we played, it was just kind of a little bit weird to, moving on. Is that the quest that we need to go to? I think we could teleport here and just go there. I'm so excited about flying now that I was like, is it paying off to just go there? Hi, Mirror. Can I call you Mirror? It feels a bit weird, but yeah. It's just long to say Mirror of the Truth every time. So yeah, you're just gonna be our Mirror. How are you doing? Okay, so she might be somewhere here. So we're looking for Memphilia's mom. TLER. You want to know if I've seen a Mikut lass by the name of Flimmelchamin. I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long, except yourself, of course. Well, that was a strange conversation to have. Thank you very much. And I like how mounting is not a snooze fest. Like, mounting is just so fast. Like, it takes like 1 second, right? I think it's 1 second. It's actually like totally okay. I wonder what the bar is that I need to enter. Ah, hello. Hello. Okay. Well, oh, we know him. He's the cook man. No, he's the wine man. I remember this quest. We were here actually when we were figuring out which wine to bring to our party. I was taking off to sleep soon. What time is it where you are? Oh, I guess it might be the same time. It's like 10 p.m. over here. I shouldn't expect people to not go to bed now. What do you owe to pleasure? We did receive a customer matching her description. How does he know that? Like, there's so many people walking around. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand? He literally kicked out the customers in order to just keep the other customers. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I will check the achievements right after the quest thingy. If she's your query, why not consult your blind associate? He's olfactory. Oh, the wine guy. See, this is what this game makes you do. It makes you remember the quest. Like, you remember being here with this guy. And sometimes, like, I'm just trying to make a comparison with how much I used to forget in WoW that I was ever doing a quest for someone. Like, I'm friends with these dudes. Like, hi! Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Alright. Achievements. Achievements. I actually think I have it pulled out. Let me see. I have the last... okay, I have 560 points. But how do I know how many achievements? How many achievements I have? Oh, achievement points, that's what you asked me about. It's 560. Is there like a reward for a certain amount of achieved achievements? Can you say achieved achievements? Now I have the third mount that makes me happy when I ride it. It's like some remind me of a story, some remind me of friends. It's actually quite nice. I would sleep early, 20. Oh, I'd be awake around 7. If I was smart, I would do that as well. My toddler wakes up at 6 or 7 in the morning every day, and every day I'm tired, and I never learn my lesson. But I like doing this, so. I should learn from you. I see you've had many great adventures since we last spoke. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar, reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into the Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers, which grow in the shade of the cliff, have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay, that's where we'll go. Should be able to get 2 mounts if you come to Gridania. What do you mean? Like, is it for the achievements? Like, how do I need to do anything special, or how does it work? And where in Gridania? Like, how do I not know these things? This is turning into a spontaneous mount hunting. But like, I can't resist it. If someone tells me that like there's a mount I could get if I try, it's very, very hard to resist these things, right? Okay, so these are all the Lev quests. I don't want to do Lev quests. I never actually even unlock them. But the rest I obsessively unlock, and I try to finish all these quests, but oh, there's an achievement vendor where you can trade your points for things. Wait. Your achievement points are currency that you can spend? What? That's crazy. You can spend. Wait, what happens when you spend them? So your achievement points, they get spent, and like when you I thought it was like in WoW, like they're just there. And they're never like to be touched. Like, is like 250 achievements a currency for a mount? Trying to get my Grand Company level higher. Actually, we did that, and there's like an easy way to do it, right? What's the location for the Grand Company levels where we farmed? The quests. Yeah, the seals.
The South Lanaska.
South Lanoskia. Actually, yeah, Philip and I did it. That's actually all his knowledge. I had nothing to do with it. I just went there. It's
south?
Lower Lanoskia. Is it this?
Yeah. Port.
Okay. What?
Yeah, in the port you can take quests.
So here,
Yeah.
Wolves Den Docks. Basically,
No.
no. Ignore that. It's not there. Is it
South,
here?
not lower.
What?
South, not lower.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Not,
the south should be down.
Yeah, but can you go to Lanaska?
Yeah.
Yeah, and try to find South Lanaska.
Middle, lower,
Scroll a little bit down.
Wolf's Den, Mist. Are you sure? It was south? Maybe it was
Go
it
down.
east? Middle, there's Slim Salaminsa.
Lower, go to lower.
Lower Lanovsk. Oh, okay, lower. But that's where we were.
Yeah.
That's not where
We
we...
said the Wolves Den, but it's not on Wolves. Yeah, no, it's not.
That's not the
Wolves Den.
place. No, that's
Yeah,
not the
that
place.
is the place.
What place? Here?
Yeah.
The Marabi Dry Docks? Oh yeah, we did go there.
Yeah, but you said it's Wolves Den, so that.
No, I read Wolf's Den Docks. I wasn't actually there. This was the good place where we farmed the seals.
You can do it in like a few minutes.
It was like the Lev quest or Guild Hest or whatever it's called. I just killed Garuda. Yeah, you could do it even earlier. And now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to interrupt the story because now the temptation is too great. Where is your achievement points turned into currency? Okay, where's the vendor? Now we have to do this. It would be unfair to not go there and get those mounts because now I know about the currency and I'm going to stay bothered until the end of the stream if I don't get it. What's this called? The Black Shroud? This is Gridania, right? And where would that vendor be? Is it like the center of the Supply Splendor, Skywatcher? Come to Gridania, I'll show you. I shall do so. This is totally worth doing. We'll come back to this story. We're gonna make a short intermission and do this. Like, there is no way that I'm not doing this right now. Like, you guys know all these things that I easily fall in love with. How do you know all that? Oh, it's because of my excitement videos about all these cool things that happen that may not actually be that cool, but I get overly excited. That's it. That's it. Well, that brought me to Gridania. There better be a vendor. There better be a vendor. You're not in Final Fantasy, right? Yeah, you probably have even more of these points. Okay, let's learn where this vendor is. Okay, hey, wrong. All right, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready to follow. I am ready. Okay. All right, let's pick something pretty. It's like this behavior, like what I'm doing, I would never do this in the real world. It's like someone just offers you to show you a location and you like walk into the woods with them. it just smells like a trap. And like only the fact that you know you're not in the real world makes you do something like this. But I try to put myself into that position. Like, okay, I made friends with Wrong. I got a gift. And now I'm lured into getting myself more gifts, and I'm just like walking into the forest. Ah. Okay, where is the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I call you VDM, nobody's gonna know it's you. This is exciting. Okay, where are we? Is this the Master of the Rolls? Okay, so we are... I want to check where we were at. We are in the Apkalu Falls. Here. Okay, and let's see what this guy's got. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime. Such an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. Consider a token of my highest esteem. What is he? Recruit achievement points have earned you an achievement certificate. I have an achievement certificate? Certificates may be exchanged for a special reward of your choice by speaking with Jonathas. What would you like to do? Exchange achievement certificate. How many of them do I have? I have 11? What in the world? Why do I have 11 of them? What is this? Are these are minions? Minions and songs? They're not expensive, right? They're not. So all of these are minions? Where are the mounts? This is for accessories. Accessories. I can't join the party. Maybe because I'm in this dialogue. Does that have anything to do with it? Minion. Magic the Deathclaw. Identification key. But how do I... Where is... Oh, it's here. Okay, so it's the star thing. So what's this other... Oh, it's listed as other. Oh, okay. This one? No, I want to see it first. Like, how do you... Can I... Like, how do you even buy a mount? I found them. I did find them, but I don't know how to... How do I see it before I buy it? Do I have to Google them, or is there any way to search for item? You can't see them. I'm gonna have to look them up. Okay, Magitek Deathclaw identification key. I think this is gonna show me the mount. Oh, this is what is that thing? That is some gorgeous looking thing. Like, all of these are... Oh, it carries you. It's like a... I don't even know what to say because I don't know the word for it, but that is pretty cool. Okay, let's check out the other one. Behemoth Warhorn. Behemoth Warhorn. Okay. Oh, it's the guy that everyone's riding. Oh, that's how, because it's like sold by this guy. Okay, Voidal Resonator. Voidal Resonator. Oh man, they're all so good. Like, I mean, at some point I will have all of them, but like still. Okay, I think I want this one, the Deathclaw. And now I have 5 of these points. I'm gonna have to save them to get all the mounts. Okay. Okay, it's 6. Mount is 6. And I have 11 of them. I don't know how it converts. Let's do this. Oh! Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. Let me see what it looks like. Where's my guy? Okay. I have another one. I got 2 mounts today. Mount unavailable in this location. Oh, okay. Well, if we want to try it out, and I'm sure we do, I'm just gonna go back to where I was because I don't have enough money to. I don't have enough money to buy 2 of them, so I'll just go and ride it there, as I can't ride anywhere else. Okay, so basically. Is it closer to... No. Okay. Never mind. We've already been to this place, and this was totally worth teleporting. Thank you for showing this to me. I had no idea. See, the game isn't as intuitive with these other things. But the thing is, if you click around a lot, and if you actually talk to people about these things, you can actually find out a lot of things. Like, I guess this still keeps the community alive. People like spreading information and stuff. And yes, there's internet. And yes, everyone can be educated enough to do it. But I wanna summon that one mount. This is actually pretty cool. The fact that you can just like, wait, how many achievements do I have now? The points. I have I still have 560. Oh, I unlocked the achievement certificate. So my achievements don't get spent. They just get, like, I get a certain amount of currency based on them. Now I'm trying to find a mount. No, that's a minion guide. Okay, let's do this. Have I done it? No, I have not done it. What? Can I not ride here? Here it is. Here it is. It's like a, well, it's exactly what it is. It's a claw that's holding my shield. Look at this. It's so cool. And it's like carrying me around. And it has these like creepy little fingers. There's a question button on the achievement page which tells you, but it is pretty difficult to find. Yeah, I would probably never find this out on my own. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's so good. Woohoo! Ah! Okay, I need to see where I'm going. Thank you for letting me know about this. That is genuinely very kind of you. Because I didn't even know I could get any of the mounts, like, at this stage. I consider myself a real, you know, sprouty little noob without, like, I don't know, any possibilities of getting mounts. But apparently that's not the case. Jahan for Super Smash Bros. I never even played that game. That's a game, right? Probably is a game. Okay, so we need to find... Oh, I can't get over how good this mount is. Okay, does it walk? It doesn't walk. But it's carrying me like a piece of garbage and I love it. Oh, that's her! Oh, and this thing? There are more pressing matters at hand. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Alright. That was so fun. I'm so happy now. I got some mounts. Ooh, my life is better now. Oh, it is for Nintendo. Yeah, that's why I never played it. Maybe she was like kidnapped by this thing. Let's see. Does she look like Minfilia? I honestly wonder. She is kind of an older lady. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gobu's ire until it was too late. Oh, okay, so he didn't kidnap her. The oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I'm like, your perfume sucks. Fill him in. I don't... Yeah, she looks slightly older, but still. Who are you? Whom do you serve? Does she know about the signs of the seventh dawn? It appears you've already found her woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. Yeah, it took me ages. I went to Gridania on a side quest. Was fun. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Menphilia, or should I say Astilla, is looking for you. Astilla? Oh, Menphilia is like her fake name? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, we're supposed to keep secrets from her? Oh, this is gonna make me feel uncomfortable. Well, that does not please me. Yep, him too. More than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lanoskia aside, when exactly will the time be right? She's like, in 5 days, when I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers to use for a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? I think he's just gonna chain her and take her with us. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wine port, say. Oh, he's inviting her for a cup of wine. That is sweet. And she does not refuse. The young boy. Oh, okay. Vegan Dragon Master is the mirror of the truth. Okay, thank you, and thank you for dropping by from your yet another business. How many channels do you have? Like, how many things you do in your... Now I'm happy every time I mount. See, this is the feeling that I've been lacking in WoW for such a very long time, and I think my heart broke a little bit now. But like I realized that I don't feel this when I mount a mount in WoW, because like I can't, like most of the mounts I can't even remember where they're from, and some of the ones that are very rare drops, when I mount them I don't feel happy, I feel angry because of like how much time it took me to get them and roll for them. And I don't appreciate them because it's not skillful, and some of them are just like reskins that I don't give a shit about. That's so sad, isn't it? Like now I'm just like, ooh, let's see which mount I get, and I instantly remember something. And yeah, I'm gonna collect mounts in Final Fantasy. That's my mission now. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother all these years. I am gonna feel very bad if I have to just like, I don't know, if I have to keep this from her. I don't know, like it just feels so bad. Let me see. I'm not even sure I need this. This is a ring level 30. Actually, I could use this 70 level ring. And let me see if it changes anything. Oh well, the ring is still here in my bag, so I'm guessing it's not presenting it to me as an upgrade, but I think this is actually kind of fine. Vegan cooking channel and drawing channel and meditation channel for I have 5 ones. How do you even manage to visit all your channels? Philomena has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. Wait, she wants to do it now? You say my daughter waits for us in Vesper Bay. Yes, I have kept her waiting long enough. What? Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning to perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It will be my pleasure to escort you to the walking sands. See, I don't get why the change of heart, but I guess we'll get to that point. Are we gonna get to that point? I hope we're gonna get to that point. Are we gonna get to that point?
For what?
Like, why does she suddenly decide to go see her daughter? Like, am I gonna realize that? Okay, cool. Like, all my questions will be answered. That's wonderful. That is good to know. So weird because they caught a lot of quests. Oh, so basically there was like a full chain with her mom. I mean, it's fine as long as the lore isn't like locked behind a book or a paywall or anything like that. So I have to like purchase like 1,000 different things to understand the lore. Like, as long as I can kind of sort of understand it from the game, I'm perfectly fine. We had a few quests after. Oh, okay. You have a guest. Okay, so basically he really wanted to do this so he could talk her into moving. Oh, she's so happy to see her. Is she happy? Maybe she's angry. Okay, let's see. I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen now? Like, my face was priceless. Ah. Oh, right, I see. I haven't seen her like this in years. So our strong leader is suddenly a sobbing wreck? That's good to know that she has it in her. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's my way of oh, that's so sad, actually. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? Like, who would want to kill a bar singer? I don't understand. The Imperials came for... Okay, my question being answered. As I always knew they would. And I saw... So they wanted her to sing at their inns, and she didn't want to sing for the Empire? What? And I so resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. So she was in this... in the sign of the seven... Silence of the Seven Dawn still. So all you do is like YouTube all day long? Do you make guides for it, or you just stream? And continue, you did, achieving things you would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you. Aww. She's so very sad. Learn from the best. I have a gift for you. How about a gift for me for completing the quest and for reuniting you? No? Never mind. Cecilia perfume, you remembered. Is that the intoxicating perfume that everyone's talking about? How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. She made a tracker for her daughter. Instead of like using a cowbell, she basically sprayed her in perfume so she could like know where she went. That's crazy. I've never heard of this parenting technique before. Maybe we could try it. I bet some animals do it though. Maybe they like, I don't know, envelop their young in dung. So when they wander away, they could like smell them from afar. Like, there's probably an animal somewhere that does that. Is it a cat? Because this is a cat girl? I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe it's a reference, but I bet it isn't. I'm just like throwing it out there. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for V, however. I could not have made it without her. So now I'm the perfume maker. Thank you both. Aww. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm rolling with it. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. What's cat's eye? I hope it's not the real one. Is that like a jewel? I hope that's what they say about jewel. Like, I hope that's the name for a jewel. My father was a member of the Alamigan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'da. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Limhamin who took the care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. Yeah, she has a catgirl mentality. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear that I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. So basically, this is why she's kind of, you know, on the fence of staying in Ul'da and helping Alamigo, because she's close by. Like, we should be close by regardless, and she should be able to do it. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. She's a miner? What? The cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. Oh, thank God it's not a real eye. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Limhamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? Yeah, it broke along the way and lost its magic, so... No, Scylla, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I have failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and that all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. As Scylla, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the science must leave Ul'da. Okay, so she knows something. She knows something. Lamin, is that her name? Was I misreading her this whole time? Feels like it. Alright, you built it once as Scylla. You can build it again. Well, technically, we're not really like abandoning our thing. We're just like moving the building, I guess. You can, at this time we'll do it together, okay. Truly? Athenoid, the time has come for the science to leave Esper Bay. She's like, my mom told me to leave, so we're gonna leave now. She's like, I wasn't convinced, but if mom tells me to do it, I'll do it. We shall establish a new headquarters in Ravenous Toll as you proposed. But he has a say as well. So he brought her mom to talk her into moving. And then she's like, my mom told me so, let's go. That's hilarious. I know it's not exactly like that, but you know. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow scions and send word to the students of Beldazion. Preparations begin at once. Okay, so now we're moving the office. Let's go. Is she gonna stick around? I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, what? Are they like friends that we don't like particularly know much about? Oh, I'm getting items after items after items. Strength, vitality. Yeah, I always take the first one. I think those are my items. Are these the new pieces of gear that I should be like equipping? It's like that new gear that you talked about, right? That you get when you start the new thing. Yeah, okay, so I have everything that I need equipped. Oh, I have that's actually a pretty cool belt. I like it. So is my armor of the color of the blue side quest going to change? Probably at some point. Like, it can't not be like too paladin-y, I guess, but I'm still like waiting to get to the Dark Knight. Minfilia would share it with you, the latest news on the Scion's imminent relocation. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Ravenenstall, but there is so much to be done and in so little time. Have you completed this patch, by the way? Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original camp, Ravenenstall, would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause as they may be, so we need to pay them. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing their facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. So basically, she's telling me that I'm going to do a lot of quests in Mordona. You need not concern yourself with such matters. Yeah, he's about to say that I'll do it. But that's okay. Oh wait, what? Really, Alphanod, if I need to concern myself with anything, it surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps. I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Ravenenstall. Pepper Onion Soup, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I started the 2.1 patch, and actually the story is getting interesting. Like, I have a feeling that I'm like getting to know them better. I just got to know Minfilia's mom, and I'm very happy with how their characters are growing, and I'm here to see it. How are you doing? It's an honor. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanod, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Adventurers Guild emissaries. So basically, these are the people from Momodi. Momodi? Is her name Momodi? I think so. Know that my associates at Ravenenstall hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. No gold saucer nowadays. I actually do gold saucer. I've discovered the challenge log, and I've started to religiously do it. And I actually am working on getting more cards. I think I got like 30-ish or so in the past few days. And I want to get the car. I found out about the car in September, and that's now my main mission. I think I have around like 150k MGPs. I think around something like that. And I'm getting better at the cards. I'm dutifully doing my gold saucer duties for sure. And I'm very, very excited for getting the car. I just hope that I get enough monies in time. But I think it will happen considering how much time I actually spend in that casino. And I do the lottery. I pay very much attention. I did get so frustrated from the music. Really? I love the music. Like the theme when you're playing the cards, that's the best music. What? How is that not good music? Wait, is there like a different tune that frustrates you? Because I'm finding it hard to believe that is the tune. Maybe the overall tune, you know, I don't know. I love it. I love it all. It's more time here than in Korthia. Oh yeah. I go to Korthia to get one egg a day, and and to, I don't know, record footage if I need to, or I don't know, like I sometimes do dailies when they're on the way to like a rare or something, but yeah, I spend a lot more time here. Korthia is Korthia, you know. Provisions which might be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Okay, so basically she's handling nothing. Alphanod just took it upon himself to basically do all that. How much time are you spending in Korthia these days? Madam, unless I'm much mistaken, you are the one known as V, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? I don't know you. Slav-born spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then to use it to infiltrate a Garlean Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and yet fewer still survive. Every time I get sent on a task, I literally do not know what I'm gonna be doing, and everyone's just like, oh yeah, you knew everything ahead of time, and yet you did it. And I'm just like, I didn't know the specifics that would put me in such danger. Dailies are quick. Like, I do the dailies. But sometimes there's that one daily that is, like, never on the way to anything. And sometimes I don't do it. But I wanna buy the reputation mount, so I wanna grind the reputation. And I will do it at some point. The assaults and stuff, they're actually helping a bunch. And I see people just getting those mounts from assaults and from the chests and stuff. They never drop for me, probably because I'm a bitter lady and the game doesn't like me. Let's best and keep up my round, that's all. And then dailies, then wait mode till next week. Yeah. I feel the same way. I do want to get I try to get 1 egg a day from the Lost Razor Wing. And it's always like, is it gonna drop? No. 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 And then it drops, and then I'm like, oh, there's an egg. I'm done. Okay, so he appreciates me here a lot. You shall always be welcome at Reverend's Toll. We hope you favor us with your presence again ere long. So, basically, we are handling the things instead of Menphilia. But that's fine. She needs to concern herself with some greater things. It's so carnival for me. It is carnival. It's happy. It's exciting. It's the kind of music that every single casino should have. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Reverend's Toll with all haste as first intended. Oh, let's go. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us and for me. What does rest mean? I'm just going to continue questing. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care. Okay, I'm trying to picture this in the way that, in a way that it makes sense for me as a quest doer in the 2.1. Was there like a week's break, and then like the patches, like updates and stuff, were they released weekly, or was it all there? Like updated, or should I imagine that like some time has passed in the game when I talk to her again? I'm actually resting. She sent me to rest, and I'm actually resting, and then she comes after me. We're able to get some rest. I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphinaud has just returned, and it would seem there's something he would share with us. Let's do it. I love imitating her. Like, she does what I would do with the face, and then I have to do it as well. My clarinet saber from the Dark Shore of Warfront took me 3 years of farming to get that drop. I'm not changing that ever. I bet. And yesterday, actually, I got the Hand of Helga. It's not Helga, but I'm gonna say Hand of Helga because I can't pronounce Hilingalamanamallt. The hand, the orange hand, the puzzle thing. Yesterday, me and the guildies went and get it. It was like a community thing. And it was actually a lot of fun, and I was thinking, like, I'll probably turn it into a guide because, I watched a few guides, and I did understand the directions, but I think it could be explained in a simpler way. So I will try to do that. Thank you for dropping by, Vegan Dragon Master, and have a great night. Have a great night. But yeah, 3 years of farming to get something is I don't know. It's not the kind of time that I have anymore. And I don't know, like I just feel like there are less and less mounts to flex with in WoW. But if you have a mount to flex with, then by all means you should write it. I just write a random mount. I have everyone selected as favorites, and I just press favorite mount. And the hand thing is too Maldraxy for me. I see. Yeah, it is. It is, but the color is different. Like, that's the actual inventive reskin. It's not like, oh, the skull's eyes are glowing blue or purple. And by the way, I have a degree of color blindness, and I quite literally cannot see the difference between the mount where supposedly the eyes glow blue, and then the other hand reskin is the same mount where the eyes glow purple. You know, it's the same color, right? Alright, so here comes bearing news. The negotiations are concluded, and our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities. Oh, they're so nice! And material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. So basically we need to build reputation there, maybe? The Science of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordana, the Rising Stones. That's a funny name. Everyone's happy, but I'm just like, you know. I can't not laugh at that. It's like, I bet the Japanese translation might be a little bit different, but like, you know, like the Rising Stones is just a little bit weird. A bittersweet victory, truth be told. I cannot deny that I have come to look forward to Tatara's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. She's like, don't ask me anything ever again. Yeah, that is, I'm just wearing what I got. I didn't transmog into it. I'm level like 53, I think. And I'm just throwing the gear on top of myself that I get. I tried to transmog myself a few times, but I get items too quickly. And I'm just like, is this even worth it for like a day or two of questing? And I want to look at the gear that I'm getting so I can decide like later on whether I want to keep it or whether I want to, I don't know, color it or change it for something else. So yeah, that's my stuff. I don't know, like I want to transmog myself, but I think I'll do it once I have like, you know, all my MSQ gear or whatever it is. From Walking Steps to Rise is just passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? And he's like, don't mind me and my guild names. I too have news to share. In expectation of this monumentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Ruban included. Oh, we're gonna see him again. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Wait, what? Why should we do that? Are you sure that is wise? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Yeah, let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. But then people are gonna start asking even more things from us, right? I want to look out tanky. Check out the High Allagan tank said. Where is that a drop from somewhere? I'm actually gonna check it out. Is this something new or? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this armor. This is gonna make you want a tank.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Nice.
Wait, how do you get that? Is this old? Is it new? Is it gonna happen at some point? I can't see the date anywhere. I have no idea if it's like, where do you get this thing? Okay, I think Google is gonna tell me at some point. 2000. Oh, it's old. It's 2016 or something. But that is pretty sweet. It's a drop, but I just got it from the market board. It's cheap. That thing is cheap. What in the world? This game just keeps surprising me. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm kind of afraid of going to the market board because sometimes I like select items and try them on and I want everything. So if I commit myself to me wanting everything, I'm just gonna, instead of leveling and doing all the other things that I inevitably get distracted by, I will get distracted by yet another thing, and I'm probably just gonna break down cave and do that. Because you guys share all the relevant for me facts with me, and that's really nice of you. Like you know all the best like transmogs and mounts and stuff. The skimpy ones are the pricey ones. What does skimpy mean? Let us affirm our identity. Okay, so basically we're going public. The ones that fully cover are cheap. Yeah, I don't even know what my body would look like if it was like out in the open. I'm not sure Rogadins are, a pleasant sight to behold. So, that's weird. So her outfit, like Yida's outfit, is expensive in comparison to like Papalino's. Well, Papalina's an exception. I'm not. Okay, I don't know, like some other girl. Obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition, and the people have a right to know who saved them. Oh, she just wants to brag. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one and at once to all. So basically she's like, we're above the law. You can't do anything about that. And what of us, we who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. We're like looking at each other there. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them as we have time and time again, united as one. Woo! Let's go. I don't know, like I started being a tank so I could have a big ass full plate armor. I see nothing wrong with that. And I don't know like how a tank should otherwise look. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flimhamin to teach me the basics of mining, too. Oh, she wants to be a little miner. Ah, that's cute. Alright. It's like accepting the quest. Ages. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Afanod, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the needs to forge ties between our organizations. Surely his sense of timing rivals even our own. Like, he's probably, like, knowing what happened to Thancred. He probably has, like, a secret of his own. Oh, you switched from... well, it depends on whether or not you have experience with like, PlayStation. I have 0. I would be even worse. And I admire you for trying out that new thing with joystick. I could never do that. It's just above my above my reach, for sure. Setting such mysteries aside from the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slabhorn. They concern our forthcoming move. You take care on the road and represent us well. As per usual, Minfilia. Let's go do this. Let's do it. Dark Knight is pretty easy on control. I probably will switch to Dark Knight main. I want to play Dark Knight so badly, but there's like one thing that I'm slightly uncomfortable with. Like, what is the level that my Dark Knight is going to be? Is he going to be, like, level 30? And am I going to have to, like, redo, like, 20 levels of something to get there? Am I going to be bothered by that? Where am I going? I'm getting lost. I should not be getting lost. Is this the exit? This is not the exit. Whatever am I doing? I'm not in the right room. No, this is not the right room. Let's go back. Entrance to the solar. Wait, am I seriously getting lost here? How am I getting lost in a house that I was already in like ages ago? Exit to the walking sense. Yes, please. And then I should just go straight. Where did I even go? Why am I getting lost here? Yeah, it's 30, right? And like, how does it feel leveling something to like 50 something, 60 even, and then dropping back to 30? Because I really, really want to do the full story before leveling something else. I mean, my Dark Knight will share the gear with Pally, so if I just reach level, is it 80? Is 80 the max level? I think so. If I reach 80 with Paladin, then I will have like all the levels already like set up for my... I can do the dailies, leveling, roulette and MSQ. They give a lot of experience. Like, how long I know that there's a bonus, right? Because I already have a character on a higher level. How long? I should say how many hours, not how long, because it depends. Like every day I play for a different amount of hours. How many hours would it take me to get to the current level if I was to start the Dark Knight? And does the Dark Knight storyline, like, does it also give experience? 2 hours if I spam dungeons? Oh, 2 days. But like 2 days of 2 hours of gameplay, or 2 days of 12 hours of gameplay?
Or 24.
What?
Or 24.
Or 24. Is it like 48 hours instead? I don't know. Maybe I just really want to see the whole story, and maybe I will wait with the Dark Knight until I hit 80 with Pally. I don't know, is that worth it? I mean, I could do it off stream, so I don't bother you guys with it. Oh, that music is loud. Wait, is someone... Oh, is that... What was that? It's like here the music is loud, but over there it's not. The music here is nice though. Why does this man have a blue quest? Aldegar man visiting a Revenant Soul has some information. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna skip these quests. Well, we're not gonna skip them. We're gonna accept them. We're gonna accept them, but we're not gonna do them right now. Because I get really bothered. I get really bothered when I have blue quests. When I have blue quests that I have never done. And at some point I will read them either out loud or to myself from the quest log. Why am I talking to all these people? I don't know if I should even be doing this. He has... Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this right now. They have too much stuff going on. Yeah, what is this? Why do I have like a shit ton of blue quests in this city? This is so much. This is so much. Is my quest log gonna get full at some point? Oh, what is this? Why am I suddenly here? I banished the darkness sight yet our... Oh, that's beautiful. 2 swords of... Lest you wonder, these are the words of Archon Lussois. While not written as poetry, I find poetry within them nonetheless. Years ago, when I arrived in this land, I was beset with peril day and night, forced to endure countless trials which tested my mind, my body, and my faith. And I am not ashamed to admit that I would have faltered had it not been for the help of a handful of nameless adventurers, honest men and women who proffered the hand of friendship to a weary soul and led him safe from the darkness. When I look upon you, I am reminded of them. I can tell you are well-traveled and possess both constancy and character. You are a woman of the adventuring profession. I seek a valiant hero whose deeds might serve an inspiration. I have reason to believe I have found her. After all, was it not you who faced Gaius when Belsar used the Allegan weapon? You must tell me everything that happened. Is he a bard? So I'm telling him everything that happened? Truly a tale worthy of legend, so eerily matches the writing of Archon Lussois. 2 swords shall vitally them blow, blade born of light and blade forged of might. Alas, man may entrust his fate unto but one. The Black Wolf has a conqueror who aspired to rule through might, and the weapon was key to his ambitions. Yet in the end, people of Eorzea entrusted their fates to a brilliant blade, the warrior of light. A rather fitting moniker in my humble opinion. Thank you, at last I found the inspiration I sought, a battle to decide the fate of a realm. The words notes I feel them coming together. Your tale, your song. From an era long forgotten, a blade of midnight drawn, from a distant land uncharted, a warrior who bears the dawn. What? I have a new dude. What is this? What is this thing? New duty unlocked? What did I... Define has been updated with a new regular duty. What in the world did I just unlock? Is the... I don't know what I got. Is this like a dungeon? Does anyone know? You unlocked hard mode. Hard mode for... No, I unlocked hard mode before. I think. Check the 5th tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's pretty cool. Ultima's Bane. Rewards, tombstones. Oh, that's how you get the tombstones. I see. Oh, so, okay, so basically this means that, like, if I do hard modes, I'm giving inspiration to the bards and poets to write about me, and that's why I get tombstones of poetics. Is that how it is? That's a good story. I'm sad that I skipped the initial, like, 2 dialogues and whatnot. That's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. But I wanna skip these for now. I'll skip them, as in, like, just accept them. I wanna accept them and just, like, read them later. How many quests can I even have? This is gonna take ages to do. This is going to take freaking ages to do. But that's okay. That's why we're here. And she has more? Okay, at some point we're reading all of this. But not now. Not now. We've taken all the quests that we could have taken. Oh, they're all hard mode stuff. I see. So basically I'm gonna unlock the hard mode for all the trials. That makes sense that they would be in the same inn. Thank you for making that clear for me. Alright, let's go. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long. You have something for me. Yeah, we have them in Philia's documents, I think. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while. Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we just give you the work of a dozen men. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I hope I'm taking the right gear. I don't even know now. Is something going to change when I do this? No, not really, but I still know I need to do this. I equipped a... this is an neck. Okay. Alright, so... it's possibly a primal. Slaphorn would... show you around the science soon to be home in Ravenous Toll. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do it. Nice Dalaran for 2.x ARR and end game quest hub. I see. So basically, it's where you go. Well, yeah, it's Dalaran. Do people hang out here? Like, where's everyone? Typically. Back to the work of a dozen men. Haha. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. Mental tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the science new home. See that impressive structure over here? That is the place. Okay, so you're gonna show me some barn Oh, it's fine. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. So basically, these guys bought us. They gave us the house, and now we have to work for them. Each expansion has main city and a quest out for ARR. It's the 3 city-states and modernized the endgame hub. I see. But this is not the last patch of the expansion, is it? This is like a 2.1, I guess. So the rest of the patches, they're also going to revolve around this place, I guess. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be a good place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Oh, someone's calling my phone. Oh, I see. Okay, then I'm calm again now. I know what's happening. Thank you. Is that you? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. So Tataru is calling us. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Walking Sands with all due haste. I want to have my tour. Is everything quite alright, friend? So I'm just basically gonna tell him I have to go, and he was about to give me a tour. Aw, I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return anytime after you've seen to your more pressing matters. So basically, he's not even gonna talk to us until we finish our main quest. It was weird that we came over here and now they're like, oh yeah, go back. All you get are the story quests, but a few dungeons still hit 3.0. Patches are fillers to the story. I see. So how much time, considering like how much I play, I can play like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours a day or something like that, probably, which is probably not a lot. But like, how long do you think it would take me to complete like each patch? Oh, we need to... Oh, I'm loving this. And actually I love that, like, this is a city, right? And you can still mount in the city. What is that thing? What is the... Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's like we have a crystal room next to the... Is that what you said, Dalaran? Is this the Crystal Song Forest? No, I'm just kidding. I know what you meant, but you know. Whereas WoW completed the main story only in patches. Final Fantasy finishes in the main. I see. Patch a day since you read stuff. Yeah, I'm a slow quester, but I'm enjoying it. I figured I won't have any alts, so I'm just like taking it easy. Each patch is about 2.5 hours, so you should probably expect 10 hours for the last A Realm Reborn. I see. Well, that's not a lot. I thought, like, I mean, yeah, I've finished like most of the story, but I still feel like things are happening. I feel like I haven't like abandoned. I have actually these pieces of paper that I should probably start using. I'm not sure if they're going to be taking me to the same place. This is the Vesper Bay ticket. I keep getting more and more of them. I don't even know how. I mean, I quest very, very slowly in comparison to everyone I know. But I don't know, like, I just don't see the point in, like, not commenting on everything, not thinking about it, because that's how I remember things. And this is the first game after such a very long time that I felt like I was enough of a part of the world and just like a friend with everyone to just like ruin the experience by not like being a good friend back to them. And I don't know, like I just wanna do this the right way. Like, I still return to the old places in the new expansions. Yeah. So there are no like dead cities, because everything that matters, like let's say crafting, that happens like in the guilds, where the crafting guild is, and you go there probably to do your crafting and quests and stuff. Am I wrong? Because I've never I've never done any crafting here. I'm just waiting until I get to the end game so I can like start on all this stuff. But right now I don't feel like I'm just, you know, keeping my eyes on the prize. This is already the prize. That's at least the feeling I have. Oh, we needed to speak to the secretary. Never mind. Let's go back. It's like I always come here and Memphilia is always like, yeah, you missed a step. And then I go back. That's okay. Won't bother her until I need to. But I figured if it was that important indeed, like she would have probably, I don't know, she would have wanted to hear it as well. Wait, where is the tower? She's at the stairs, right? You can craft everywhere. Yeah. I meant the companies, like the, I don't know, the carpenters or the botanists or whatever. Like if you're leveling the crafting profession or whatever, it would make sense to me that you want to hang around their place from time to time and go there to get like either quests or do something. At least that's how it makes sense to me, because you're technically like learning a skill from them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would assume it's like that. Yeah, I meant like, okay, well, I didn't mean like the actual act of crafting, but like getting to the point where you're a master crafter and stuff. You probably have quests, right? And there's probably a story. So the story and everything is being done through through those guys, right? I don't know. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Walking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Oh, please no. Please no, we just dealt with him. Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Antecedent if there's anything you can do. Well, I was just there. I wanted to ask her myself. Yeah, of course. Like, I would never expect it to be a one-day thing, especially because, at least from all the good things that I heard, like the crafting, I'm not going to call it crafting and gathering, let's just say professions. Like, each profession has a quest line, doesn't it? And, like, my dream would be to, like, do all these, like, quest lines and just understand each of these societies properly. Like, that's what I want to do. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity reassembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Oh, well then I'm genuinely excited for that. Then arrival is customarily timely. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. The talents will be needed ere long. Ere long means soon, right? If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions. Do you have the sound on? Oh, you do. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Irene says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to the ones observed more than 5 years ago. Like the big dragon guy? There I had hoped the Moguls guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say that the disturbance warrants a full investigation. Okay, is this like another instance thing? Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Hulua. He awaited thee at the Adder's nest. Pray hasten to Gridania. Yida and Papalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Let's go! The quest name is like it's possibly a primal. Love it. You probably know where they're sending me. They're telling me like that it may be a primal, but it may not be.
Yeah, I know.
Is it the...
It's fun.
It's fun. Okay, well I bet it's fun, but is it a new instance or is it an old instance?
New one.
A new one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a trial?
I'm not sure.
What?
I think, yeah, it is trial.
You say it's fun. Well, if you say it's fun, then it must be. Then it must be so.
It's a bit harder though.
Well, there's gonna be other people, right?
Hmm?
There's gonna be other
Yeah.
people. Okay. So I'm not supposed to... Am I supposed to queue it through the Finder, or how does it go? Okay, a pleasure to see you as always.
Just do quests, they will do like everything.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I can think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Oh, cool! I'm gonna get a minion. I do get a minion. Wait, what? Oh, we're getting a minion. We're getting a minion. Okay. Enough. Enough of that behavior. Okay, there we go. We gotta summon it. We gotta summon it. Okay, today is the day to get stuff. What did I just get? What is this? Bracelet. Okay. Alright, so basically my gear is gonna get renewed. And do I get a weapon as well? Oh man, I get new stuff. I get new stuff. And where's my buffalo guy? Oh, today's such a good day. Alright, let's see. Where's my stuff? Buffalo? Oh no, you're not allowed to be so cute. Look at that guy. I know everyone has it. But that doesn't exclude this guy from being the cutest ever thing. Look at him. Look, move me. Oh. He's like doing stuff with his little feet. Can't fully see his face though. I am trying. Wait, maybe I should zoom out. Yeah, he's too cute to be allowed. Oh, I got a cool new sword. Do you want to see?
Mm-hmm.
That's a sword, yeah, and a shield.
Cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And the belt is also new. Like, I'm slowly getting the new gear. It's actually quite fun. Okay, let's continue on. Sorry about that. Which is a brief and last crisis in Gridania. Not long ago, the Mughal Kupla Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seed Seer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind. What? One which would imperil the entire Trollswood if left unchecked. He proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. What? The Mughals? The little guys? What? The rest, you should hear from Kupla Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seed Seer at the Lotus Stand. Well, this is actually starting to sound like fun. The Kupos are the little mailmen? So I didn't quite understand it. Are they in danger or are they the danger? I don't think I'm getting it, but... Okay, where's the Lotus Stand? Maybe I can just teleport there. Primal... Is that the... Hail to the King Kupo is what we need. Where's my quest? Oh, it's actually right there. Yeah, I don't know Gridania. Try and G-pose. What's G-pose? I actually do like know what it is, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, how do you... What is G-pose? How does that even work? Do I need to type something? Do I need to emote or something? How does that work? Okay, I need to learn it. Oh, type G pose. Oh, okay. / G pose. Now enter group pose. Oh, use the following commands to access the settings menu. Oh, cool. This is something you need a seriously complicated add-on in WoW to use. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, where are my emotes? This is the light. Cool. This is actually a really cool feature. Okay, I want to see if there's emotes. I'm trying to find them. How does this work? What is this? Status, deep freeze. Frames. Lightning, motion settings. Emotes. Oh, okay, so I can emote here. Oh, you gotta type emote before you enter. Can I not do this? Oh, I can click from. Oh, you can emote in it. Yeah, I can just like enter the thing and be like, aha, that's so good. What in the world is this thing? What is this white thing? It looks like a... Oh, is that a little hand? What is that? Ha! This is actually pretty sweet. I love this feature. Ah, it's so nice. This is so cool. Okay, so basically I can do this. Awesome. So basically every time I press space. Oh no, nothing happens. Never mind. That is pretty sweet. I'm really liking that. That means that if you're like in a party with someone, basically they can enter the pose with you and you can like take pictures and stuff. See, this is something that concerns me a little bit. This means that like there are ever more features that I could get addicted to. I don't know how to properly deal with that. This is like the way I once felt with WoW. Sadness. This is where we actually need to go. Okay. Check the NPC at Old Gridania. Okay, how do I use the coordinates? Do I just have to like walk and guess the coordinates? He sells some minions. Is he the one who sells minions for achievements? Actually, because today, thanks to Wrong, we actually have more mounts, as I was able to spend my achievement points, and I didn't know about that. I actually have, like, if that's what you mean, if that's the minion that you mean, maybe that's not the minion that you mean at all, the NPC, but I am saving my achievement points so I can get 6 for another mount. Is that what you were talking about? Or is there yet another vendor with minions? Is that like, is he selling it for money or for these things? Oh, my back is so sore. I actually need to get up soon. Am I in the right place? I'm trying to find that one quest. If I can find it, then I can port there. Primal Fear, but that's not the... I'm getting lost. I think I'm getting Conjurer's Guild. Okay. Do I have like the Aethelwright thing somewhere here? To get to that Conjurer's Guild? I guess I can get out and find it. Is this the way to get out? I don't know Gridania. I know nothing about this place. And it is very hard for me to process it. Okay, yeah, we need internet, and then we need to go to the Conjurer's thing. What does it mean when someone has this icon with like a crown and a hammer next to their name? Who are those people? Oh, he is talking about the same thing. Yeah, we did discover it. And also thank you, Wrong, once again for helping me get all these cool things today. I appreciate it. I'm starting to get very uncomfortable in my chair. Okay, so here's the conjurer guy. The other scions have already arrived. May I show you in? I guess. Oh, he's a mentor. So how do you become one? Is that like a lengthy process of like taking like Final Fantasy exams and getting a mentor license, or what do you do? I don't think I've been in this place before. Maybe I have, but it's differently beautiful now. Alright, let's... I know there's a really cool mentor mount. The Pegasus one, I think. Oh! Please, you have to stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no firm thrashing is in order. Yes, but no... Calm yourself, Kuplokop. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful I am that you have come. It's funny, like this all feels very trivial, and then she's like the most important person in here just dealing with these trivial things. It's probably not trivial, but it kind of feels like it. Different types of mentor, battle, and crafting each have different requirements. So basically you need to grind the title. You could not wish for a more stalwart ally. Oh, he's so cute. But you're a doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplakop has brought to us news of a more unsettling development. Like having one job in each role. Melee, ranged magic, one job in each role. Okay, so you have to have leveled like each one of these particular roles to be qualified as a mentor, because then you can teach others, I guess. Good King Moogle has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he's a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kupla here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kupo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became disconnected and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So they got too drunk? So good King Moogle Mog 12th, make his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time has come to leave Kupo. The realm of men would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moogle Mog 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kupo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. This doesn't sound true at all, but let's go along with it. And that is how the Moogles came to this land, Kupo. All of us except good King Moogle Mog 12. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so the Moogle kind might at last know peace. So he's like God? Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes. I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mughal XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Oh, so they turned him into a primal. Wait, you're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why would they even try? With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic of a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought onto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at last by heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, the slightest spirit of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who have not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. Yeah, I get that. I think the Mughal squad are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that thing may not end so well as they did yesterday. N3R, welcome. How are you doing? Are you also a Koopa fan? It's actually such a beautiful part of the story. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe they can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you the Mughals Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mughal Mog 12, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo, verging on a lot in fact. Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. So we have Dark Kupos now, share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal-kind but to Gridania as a whole. Thus, do we beseech you, confront good King Mughal God 12 and drive him from our midst. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm doing very well today. I actually, today I started a 2.1 patch. And I'm really feeling relaxed about just finishing like the base of the game. And these patches are just like, I don't know, they're a relaxing just addition to the story, and I can see how people are very happy about this being a patch because it just feels so good. I tried to do the Mughal trial, just remember to keep the king and the trash separate. Some of those trials that wipes if you're not done properly, it's not hard. I see. So so I just need to not pull the trash, or humbly I do thank you. And thank you for teaching me to tank. The sanctuary of the Mughal squad and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Asumi Yan of the Conjurer's Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Please seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Oh, he's like wiggling about. He's so cute. Okay, and now, okay, where is this thing? And where am I? I guess I'm just gonna port myself here. So basically, I just need to like leave the ads alone, whatever the ads may be, and just hold the fort. Oh, it's the 8-man thing. Okay, see, because you're the. I see. So there's gonna be 2 of us. I thought it was the 4-man party. I didn't count in the fact that there was gonna be 8. Okay, sure. Well, I'm probably the less experienced tank, whoever the other tank may be, because there are people probably queuing for this like on a daily basis. So I can kind of sort of assume that that might be the case. And I guess I'll have the ads, maybe? Or do I get to choose? And how does this work? I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Okay, we need to get ourselves here. Okay, is there like a, okay, so it's Conjurer's Guild, okay. These things are very easy to get used to. They felt very new and mysterious and just like not very comfortable at first. Like, knowing I would have to click on them and then decide on the location and stuff. But like, you easily just get accustomed to what you need to do. I usually let people figure it out, but I thought this one was an exception. I mean, for someone who has never done it before, it's definitely a valuable piece of information, because I now know that like if the other tank is in my butt, I can move away. So so I guess that's what I shall do. And I don't know, I normally expect that people know what they're doing more than I do. Okay. Welcome! That you should be the one to face the good King Moogle 12 is a great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I'm sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race. Yet should be the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. So we need to kill their god and expect them to still like us? Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you're ready to seek the king. Yeah, we can go, lady, but the ward's barring access to King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kublai confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Moogle squad themselves, yet wishing to not betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kublai's keystones. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the Wedgeshore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I'm certain he will yield. Okay, what else does he have? Does she have? Okay, these I'm going to not read right now. I will read them later. I feel like I have to take all these blue quests and then just do them later on. Okay, so where's my friend? You have... Okay, he's here, and we should go to Lancer's Guild. Is this even worth porting for? Lancer's Guild, Lancer's Guild. Moogle was kind of hard when it was current. Most people needed place markers, kill order, callouts, etc. Now we just brute force because high item level. But not the sprouts, right? As in, like, it's still gonna be hard for me, right? Most trials the single boss encounters, there are a few that need 2 tanks but rare. I see. So how many of us are gonna be there? Is it gonna be an 8 people? Oh, all trials are 8 from now on. I see. But still, when you queue for your like daily duty finder thing, you still get to do like all of the trials and sync to them. As hard as Garuda. Garuda wasn't hard at all. How to do it? Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Koopa. Take the ferry to Sweatbloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. So it happens now, right? He gave us the thing, didn't he? Or he said that he would. I don't feel like I impressed him too much. Do I need to? Okay, how do we do this? I don't feel like I impressed anyone at all. I was just like, please, and he just goes ahead and does it. Yeah, take us there. 2 tanks, 3 heal, 4 DPS. Alright, let's go. So every patch had the had like one of the trials introduced in the Realm Reborn. Oh, they're so cute. Don't you dare lie to me, Koopa. I know what you're planning and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Koopa. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. I'm like, what is going on here? We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us, by consorting with this Rogadan. Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Koopo. Oh, traitor to his kin's Moogles, he plots treason against the crown. He looks very dangerous from up close. Enough! Kublai Cup will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of God King Moogle Morg 12. May he reign forevermore, Kupo. Oh, every second patch. Oh, okay. Ooh, there they go. So I'm assuming those are my ads. The king is planning to purge the 12th of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Let's go stop him. Are we in the right place? Man, I hope so. Okay, here's Kupo. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the Bramble Batch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Moogle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Okay, so basically it's an escort quest. Are we going the right way? Alright. Okay, can I actually mount? Oh. I don't think I even went into combat today. It was just a lot of talk kind of day. I think we're good again. Yeah, the music is doing a good job at telling you when you're in freaking danger. Let me see where I'm at. I'm like right here. And we need to go straight. Is this a road? This doesn't feel like a road at all. Okay, we need to cross the... I think this is where we need to go. Okay, cool. Is he following me still? Okay. I'm trying to hurry. Oh, okay, so 6 trials and 3 dungeons. How come trials are more common than dungeons? In the, Okay, so we have more? He's cute. I don't know, like most creatures in Final Fantasy I feel bad about killing. They're just so cute. Breaks my heart every time. And I'm assuming this is the way to go. Again? What is up with you people? Well, this one isn't so pretty. I don't particularly care about fighting this one. And maybe I'm not doing this the right way. Maybe there's like a shortcut or something, but everything seems pretty well planned out for me to die. I hate Moogles. Why? Are they bad? I mean, I'm not saying you can't hate something that's, you know, generally accepted as good. Okay. So where are the enemies? Oh! Oh. Why did I even ask? Yeah, I mean, if it's personal, that's totally fine as well. We're gonna die? Please don't. Oh shit, there's these things as well. He's actually at the half of his HP. I hope he heals. I really hope he heals. His health is around P. And... Okay, he does heal. That's good. So we're not gonna like slowly lose him and waste him away over time. That's good. But I think we're good. I think we made it to the safe spot. Is this the entrance? Are you ready to face the king? Then step closer to the board. Okay, and I guess attune yourself to the warded entrance. I need to click on the plant? I guess so. Your sword is very paladinish. It is. It's actually the very paladin gear. I'm actually loving the way it looks. I've never been a paladin, so I'm excited about all this gear. The rest is up to you. Now go and teach those foolish Mughals a lesson and send the king back whence he came. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So this is... It says hard, but is it really hard? And more importantly, is there loot in this thing? Out of 5. Okay, is it... What's this one called? It's Thornmarch thing. Okay. Here we go. It says average wait time 7 minutes? Why is it 7 minutes? Is this like a weird time to do these dungeons? What? I thought I was gonna be in, like, straight away. Are you kidding me? That is a lot of minutes. Maybe, is this something that I need to, like, do the party finder for? Why do I need to, as in, like, is it a good idea to do duty finder, or do I need to do something else? Yeah, I'm really liking my sword. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, I look good. I look properly good. It's okay for tank for old stuff. I see, but doesn't everyone have like a duty roulette finder thing with this particular thing on it? So someone could just like randomly pop in and make a group, or is that not how it works? So how long do other people wait? If 7 minutes is like for a tank, like what happens to the others? This party finder for non-MSQ duties, the optional ones that most people do not unlock. I see. Do you mean like the side quest dungeons? I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually get there because I do have to leave at midnight. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do this. Maybe it would be a better idea to just start off next time. As DPS, you kind of wanted to do it around leveling roulette reset. Oh, when is that? Is that morning? Or is that the afternoon? Or... like, it would make sense for it to be morning. I don't know, since I'm going to have to go in about 7 minutes anyway, maybe it would be better if we... Oh, never mind. Never mind, let's go. Let's go, let's do this, and hopefully we're not going to wipe the shit out of it. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun anyway. When does the quest when is the quest reset? p.m? That's an awkward time. That is weird. I was about to ask you guys like why it says light party when there's more of us. Oh, they're so cute. They're like playing with like toy swords and stuff. That is so fun. Koopa, who in the 7 hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. So they don't speak our language? Muko's guard to arms, defend the king. Okay, who's the king? Oh, 11 a.m. EST. Okay, then oh, they already... Is this the king? This is probably not the king. Wait, wrong? You're here? How are you here? Wait, how did we manage to... Wait, can you like quick join into other people's party? Because I wasn't aware that we were like in the party. I didn't think we were. How did you do that? Okay, what can friends do? But thank you for helping, by the way. So the king hasn't appeared yet, has he? These are all like ads, right? Oh, okay. Alright, this is an angry one. Oh, they're all dancing. They're all so happy. I feel sorry for killing them. So the limit for this is 1 hour? Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, wow. That is insane. How is this so good? Do you hear that music?
Be careful.
What?
Be careful.
I'm dancing. I can't be careful. What? I'm not gonna wipe. There's no snowball's chance in heaven I'm wiping this on my own. I have no idea what I'm doing though. I'm trying to keep him away from the ads. That's what they told me to do. But the music is unprecedentedly good. I can't stop myself from just dancing to it. I'm not wiping anyone. We're fine. don't know what I'm doing, but this is so good. Well, yeah, I did kind of die. I tried my best not to. What? I don't know why they didn't resurrect me. I think we were fine. Is there something that we did wrong?
You need to focus ads a lot.
But like, I tried to move the thing away from the ads because they said that
it's up to DPS to do that.
So I didn't make a mistake?
Oh well, I don't know, I wasn't following, but like it's mostly up to DPS.
I mean, I tried to keep him like away, and I need to. Okay, so then someone needed to interrupt the black mage. I wasn't really there as I was holding the king. I should turn my stance on. The two ads can be tank whisperer and ruffled. Oh, he didn't hold the. Like, I don't know, I focused on the king and that was it. I was just standing there dancing and they interrupted me by letting me die. Okay, I think we're gonna do a better job now that people know this is hard. I mean, it is hard, but this is a problem. I'm having too much fun and I'm dancing to this amazing music. And like, how do you do what you're supposed to do? How do you do what you're supposed to do when you're having too much fun? Like, you can't possibly stay focused on this. How in the world do you stay focused and like not get super distracted by how awesome this place is? How? What's the recipe? Because I don't know. Like, you need to be in a really bad mood in order to come here and just, you know, be purely focused and not like super fun mode behavior like. Am I right though? Is this something we need to stay out of? I mean, okay, just pay attention to this thing. Like, it is so beautiful. So they're like chanting him forward. Is he ever gonna approach me? This is actually quite hard. I don't know if I can do this. No, he's gonna kill me. He literally killed me. Am I gonna get rezzed? Why is everyone choosing to die instead of resurrecting me? Like, you can't tank at all. Yes? How many times can you be resurrected? I understand that I'm standing in a ton of shit, but... I'm trying to go away from the ads. I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job. I don't think I am. But maybe it's not me. I'm a very inexperienced tank. So I think he should be following me here. I'm just following what you guys told me about him not being close to the ads. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we survived. We survived. It's all good. Kind of. He's very determined. I'll give him that. Have we made it? Yeah, I was just on the king the whole time. No, we did not make it. Replenish ranks? Well, I mean, yeah. Wait, what happened here? Is this how you lose party members? Do we not have, like, do we only have one healer? What in the world? I didn't actually pool. Oh, that was the other person. Do you think that do you think I was doing a bad job on the king, or that they were doing a bad job on the ads?
When I was doing it, the tanks were marking us the ads that we need to focus.
They were, like, people from over here were doing it too.
Okay, so then they need just to mute them and everything is fine. They can even interrupt some of the casts.
Oh, the other tank was not tanking. Oh, okay, so maybe they... How do I know if they have the stance on? They do have the stance on, so everything is fine when it comes to that. Maybe he has an easier job at taking the king. Okay, so where are the ads? Okay, I can do this. Oh. I think I'm a bit stunned. Oh, holy shit. I don't understand anything. So I just need to go and pick up the ads. Are they following me? I'm not doing a very good job here. As it feels. Okay, is that it? Are there any more ads? We made it! Alright. Yeah. Bye. Oh, we made it. Oh, okay. I can do this. Told you guys I can do this. It was terrible, but I did it. Actually, I like tanking. I'm very bad at it, probably. I don't know. These people are leaving the party, so I'll just give it to whoever.
What dropped?
What?
What weapon dropped?
It's not for me.
It's katana?
It's a... I don't know what it was. Pair of mortal mug knives. That's rogues.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So I probably have like a scenario thing after this. This is pretty cool, thank you. It was never learned tanking for me. Not in a long while, but it was really nice. You did it, you did it. Good King Mughal Mog 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. But are we happy about that? I shudder to think what might have happened if had you not stopped the Mughals' guard when you did. Thank you. I'm gonna have to practice this trial. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Puknipak that the king is no more. She's with Raya O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. No, it was good. It was good. I just wanna learn it because it feels like I can do it. I just didn't quite know what I was getting myself into. So I just really wanna make sure I am not a noob next time I'm in it. Like, I mean, if I was a more experienced tank, I would have probably been probably a lot better if I had played the tank before, like at any point, but I'm happy to learn. Mechanic is the tank adds Whiskerwall and Ruffle Tuffle if near the king they get buffed. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of trying to keep them separate in a way, but I felt like we were all over the place. It was very chaotic, and I don't know, like I just didn't know where in fact I want to stand. So next time I'll have that figured out. Oh, and there's a bed. How do you get the bed? Okay, do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mughal Mog, may his magnificent virtues serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Mughal kind owes you a debt, and she still praises him. And I sense Ryo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Okay, so we unlock something. What do we unlock? Okay, what did we get? Hear about that cursed pile of rocks they call the lost city of Amdapur, I assume. I'm Ryo's Senna, sister to the elder Seed Seer. Brother Sumiyan hasn't told you much, has he? Discretion is the better part of his valor. Well, aside from Adamur Keep, the city is all that remains of an advanced magical civilization from the 5th Astral Era. No records survive of how the city met its end, but the elementals tell us all was undone by what the Great One calls an unclean presence. I fear what my brother says is this very thing. Its sadness drained away after so many centuries. It hungers for another city to slake its thirst on. I'll take it from here, sister. Oh, there he is. There's a lot of twins in this story. There you are, brother. If I must do dawdle so and leave the tedious explanations to me. Now convey all you felt to this artful adventure. I thought she was going to say awful adventure. I almost read it like that. My sister paints me as bumbling rustic, but I assure you I'm nothing of the sort. I'm simply attuned to something greater, which brings the said darkness stirring in afterglow behind the barrier. Something has kindled there, and daily it grows, and now the straight the elementals are. I've not seen the like of it. What does this have to do with my story? They show me what feels like awakening and nightmares. I feel this calls for a more prosaic sense of that my rare gift. Some disaster slouches towards us. Might you discover the source of these dark visions and nip at the bud? You're our best hope. Surely you can find the will to journey to Adampoor. You shall find a wood whaler by the name of Alpine keeping vigil at the barrier. What is this quest? And don't worry about returning here to tell us your findings. The elementals will doubtless keep us surprised. But enough talk, good luck. Wait, we just killed the king and we're good. Okay, so we had to do that. Central Blizzard is buffing hunters 15% on most used spells. Yeah, I think hunters are like the target of the expansion. Like they get the legendary, like the bow and the quiver and everything, and now they get a buff? What is it with the hunters? Now I get to be even more OP. Well, you know, good for you. Now this was probably like a side quest of a sort that I just did. Okay, your bravery in service to Twelvefoot and her Muggles shall not be forgotten. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great story from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events while the details are yet fresh in your mind. And that we shall do. On that note, I will most likely pause here for today, and next time I come back, I will probably start with whatever it is that I need to do now, because it's 17 minutes past when I needed to go today, and that is pretty much going to be all. And I will be seeing you next time. Wait. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow I won't stream, because tomorrow I think I'm going to be finishing the raid with the guild, and we'll see how it goes. I don't want to stream, because the last time I streamed, like the raid is actually just doing funny things to my laptop in a way that like some stuff just freezes, and the way for me to deal with it is like reduce the size of the screen to like, I don't know, Minesweeper, and play it like that. I don't know why that's happening, because I don't have issues in Final Fantasy, I don't have issues in any other WoW content, and my quality was super reduced once that started happening, and it hasn't helped. So the stream would probably be very chaotic, and I want to finish I want to focus finishing on help. Well, I want to focus on helping my my guild and my teammates finish the raid. So I probably won't stream on Monday. I think I'll be live next time on Wednesday. And I will be finishing the story, or I will get this part done, like the patch done, and we can start the next one together. Thank you so much for being here today. I had a lot of fun and I appreciate it. It was a great stream. And yeah, if something changes in the meantime, I will let you know. But until then, have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye.